but they're 4-1 in the PIL. In their non-conference losses, they've lost to the number 2 team, the number 5 team, and the number 7 team in the state.
That's a very common thing for Roosevelt. Every year they schedule really tough in the off season, which I think is smart because it really helps your power rankings and really gets you prepared for the PIL.
Of course, you're very familiar with the PIL league and the team, so.
Yeah, now this Roosevelt team is practically a brand new team. So they had a lot of players graduate, some players transfer out. So this is almost all brand new kids.
Head coach Roosevelt, Jamar Lawson. Head coach of Lakeridge, James Watt. All right, just about ready to get this one back underway. Thanks for joining us here on Dr. Martin Luther King Day. This is a PIL MLK Invite. Here's our starters. The visitors are Lakeridge. Number 2, Micah Leak. Number 5, Logan Berch Kovalchuk. Number 22, Brady Watts. Number 25, Kyle Nichols. And number 33, is that right? Yes, 33, Heath Outkeep. For Roosevelt, the home team, the Roosevelt Rough Riders, their head coach, James Watt. Number 4, Lucas Moreira. Number 5, Juma Watley. Number 12, Andrew Kim.
Number 22, Ivite Hill. And number 24, Jaden Metcalf.
Number 44, Jaden Metcalf. Who did I miss?
So we missed Ivite Hill. So this is Terrence Hill's younger brother, who was a all-state player 2 years ago. He's playing at VCU.
What number is Hill wearing?
Well, according to this roster, it's 2, but let's see what they put him in down there. I got this off.
Okay.
So I'll have to say. And then they also I don't know if you got Brady Watts when they announced Brady Watts.
I did.
For Lakeridge. Okay, that's Coach's son right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Coach Jimmy's.
Rough Riders are in the black uniforms. Their school colors are black and gold, white trim. They'll move from our left to our right. Lakeridge in the all white. Their colors are Columbia blue and gold. Lakeridge.
Lakeridge is in the black.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get that wrong?
Yeah,
okay.
Lakeridge is in the black.
I'm sorry. Lakeridge is in the black.
It's 12. Andrew Kim.
Kim with the bucket to start the scoring. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and so
well, I'm used to Roosevelt wearing black.
Well, and it's a lot of the schools. So you're right, their color. And when I was actually the girls' coach at Lakeridge, we were Columbia blue, but they have now adopted black as their away color here.
Okay.
And they've got it accented with the Columbia blue.
First game of the day here. We have 6 games on tap for you. Lakeridge with the ball, moving from our left to our right. Roosevelt in the white uniforms. There's the shot on the outside.
It's a good block out. And both these teams have played a lot of really good competition. You know, they both played a lot, and so I think this is, and as they're both getting ready, or they both played a couple PIL games, but this is a good contest for both teams. I think they're equally matched up.
Right, we've only just started league play, and these teams have played 12 and 14 games.
Correct.
Lakeridge.
And the nice thing about this tournament, oh, nice three.
Three-point shooter,
Micah.
Number 2, Micah Leak with the bucket. 2-2 our score. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Coach Jimmy calls Micah their most skilled player.
In the lane, the turnaround jumper, rebound, Lakeridge. From the side for 3, short. Rebound, Roosevelt. Three-pointer from the side, a whistle. Is that going to be a 4-point opportunity?
Yeah, looks like it. Yep, count the basket.
Foul to number 22,
So there you
Brady
go.
Watts. His first team foul. Basket's good.
So foul was on Brady Watts.
Juma Watley at the line, shooting one.
Watley at the line, a chance for the three-point play. Got it.
And so Coach DeMar calls Juma his vocal leader on this Roosevelt team. He said they're still trying to find their identity.
Pacer spin move down the lane, taken away. Roosevelt trails 6-3.
He looks like his brother. Little Terrence looks like
Terrence
his brother.
could shoot too.
Yeah,
You know,
Ty Bell looks like his brother. It's fun watching him.
A couple of years there, Roosevelt was in the top 5 in the state.
Right. We had many battles with them.
In the lane, Lakeridge gets the rebound, starts back down the lane, loses the ball. Underneath, kicks it out and threw it away. Tip though off of
That's it.
Roosevelt, still be Pacer ball.
Well, one nice thing about this game, it kind of comes in the middle or right at the beginning of your league season so you can work on a few new things.
Oh, nice jumper.
That was a nice jumper.
Leak now, got 5 in the game.
He's a senior for Lakeridge.
Lakeridge with the ball.
Both teams are looking to score. Hopefully we'll have a high offensive output. They're both looking to push. Oh,
Got away with,
Yeah.
nope, foul called.
yeah.
Heather, I did a game last week. I did a boys game. It was Central Catholic and David Douglas. You know what the score was at halftime?
Oh, no. What?
58-13.
Oh, shoot. That was my very first high school teaching job was David Douglas.
Was it?
The David Douglas Scots.
Lots of students.
Lots of students. Yeah, they have a lot of students there. Coach Chad does a good job of the Chad Reeves. He's been there for a long time. But just the athletes that Central Catholic has is tough.
Second shot on the way, in and out, got 1 of 2.
Foul to number 22, Tyrell Hill. His first team foul.
You know what? He does look like his brother.
I know, doesn't he?
Shooting 2.
So Coach DeMar also said that Roosevelt's now practicing at 6:30 a.m. every day.
Really?
Yes, so they're getting up early, and he said he really likes his coachability of his team that he has, and this group's really buying in and working hard. But there's, a lot of new players here, so a lot of new players getting varsity time, and so that takes a while to figure it out at the varsity level.
Leak got both of those. By the way, Leak has all the points so far for Lakeridge.
Nice.
We're even at 7.
We got a 1-2-2 here by Lakeridge. Which does make it tougher to rebound out of when you're in a zone.
From the side, across the rim, rebound
Yep.
inside, the putback, yes, up and in.
Yep. It's Ty Bell again.
Ball loose.
Tough. That was an open shot right there. was a good take, just got to finish it out.
Turnaround jumper, short. Rebound, Roosevelt, stolen away. Inside, puts up the shot and in.
It's a nice little steal and finish by 33.
Heath Outgate.
Heath Outgate. So, Coach Jimmy Watts told me about him, that he's a returner with some varsity time. And last year he kind of got put into varsity because their starting point guard got hurt at the LSI. And so he was able to gain a lot of valuable varsity time last year, which has benefited them this season. That was a nice steal there and a good finish.
We're tied at 9. Second free throw on the way. I'm sorry, first free throw on the way. Missed it. Still at 9.
We have someone else that has scored now.
Leak over the timeline. Underneath, the reverse layup. Too hard. Rebound, Roosevelt on the floor, picks it up. Roosevelt wants to run.
Yeah.
Way outside, short, air ball.
Yeah, I think both teams, though, are keeping a pretty good pace of it, pushing up and down. I mean, there's definitely a lot of, it's not a slow down game by any means. Also, you have to remember you're playing on a Monday at noon as opposed to a Tuesday, so sometimes shots might be a little bit off right off the bat.
Rebound. Great jumper that time. Roosevelt with the ball. We're tied at 9. 2:52 left to go first quarter. PIL MLK invite. From the free throw line. Roosevelt on the run again. They're wasting no time coming down. Dish off. The mid-range jumper, yes.
That was a nice assist there from Hill.
Baseline left to right, puts up the shot, yes.
Those are tough shots. Those are pretty impressive. Both ends, they've made a baseline shot. Okay, now they're calling a play here, Roosevelt is.
That was Watts on the last bucket, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
underneath,
nice.
Double team, gets a
it's
shot
nice.
up off the glass. Nice move.
Well, that was some nice zone action there. Pass the ball, find the opening, get it inside. Nice ball movement. Oh, that was a nice pass. So, Daniel Lewis. There's an actor by that name, Daniel Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis, yeah.
But he spells, this one spells it a little bit different. It's a nice move. Oh. There's Hill with the 3.
So Hill's got 7 in the game. Oh, lots of contact in the paint.
I like that tough move, though.
Loses the ball, picks it up in the end.
They are running. It's a nice high-scoring game here.
Kim's got 4 in the game. Taken away. Roosevelt with the steal. 44 seconds left to go in the first quarter. (18-13), Roosevelt leads.
I'm liking the pace that both these teams are playing on, and I think both teams are going really hard. I think this is great. And I just saw one of my favorite Oregon State Beavers on the Lakeridge bench, Mustafa Hoff.
Oh, okay.
Yes, who played at Oregon State when I was there. Great OSU basketball player, and I didn't know he was coaching over here at Lakeridge. It's a great pickup for Lakeridge.
First free throw good. Second free throw good. shot clock is still on. There's an interval of about 2 seconds. Roosevelt quickly ahead. They're not going to wait.
Yeah, I think you got to travel right.
Yep.
Well, I like it. It's been working well for him so far to push the pace. Oh, now a little press.
First time we've seen a press in the game so far.
This is a new point guard for Lakeridge that's in here at the end of the quarter. Number 14.
Stolen away. Plenty of time. Inside, puts up the shot. Foul, going to go to the line, shoot 2.
Fouls at number 22, Brady Watts, his second, 4th team foul. Cameron Harris at the line, shooting 2.
First shot doesn't go.
Logan Kovacic returns for Lakeridge.
Second shot on the way, got that one. Shot at Thorne.
And they called the foul right at the end. They got him from behind.
Yep, foul on 11.
That was a good take by Heath Alcott to be aware of where the clock is and be able to hustle down and get the shot up. That was smart. Got a chance
The
to
foul
get
on
his team
Dimhoff
within 2.
at the line. This is Heath Outgate. He's got 2 in the game. Missed the first. Outgate at the line. Second shot, got that one.
It's hard sometimes shooting when no one's on the line. You think the pressure would be off, but it's different when no one's out there and you're standing out there by yourself. Well, that was a fun quarter. Saw the teams going up and down with 21 points is a good output for the first quarter for Roosevelt.
We're on a pace for 80.
Yeah.
21-14 our score. Leading scorers in the game for Lakeridge, it is Micah Leak, and he has 7. Leading scorer in the game for Roosevelt, it is Tyrell Hill, and he has 7.
All right. Well, that makes sense because both of them seem like the team leaders, and so you want that there. But it's also been nice to see both teams have a lot of scoring come from some other places after Lakeridge got going a little bit.
I mentioned Roosevelt was 5-7 overall, 4-1 in the PIL. Their only loss is to Grant. They've beaten Cleveland, Jefferson, McDaniel, and Wells. But non-conference, they have losses to Oregon City, ranked number 2, Clackamas, ranked number 5, and Jesuit, ranked number 7. Roosevelt.
It's a nice steal. Ball got away from him on that pass.
The lob in,
Nice
the
pass.
shot. Lots of teams used to use that play, a lob in and a shot.
We used to use it.
Well, you had some height to
Yeah, I
do it
also
too.
well, you know who I ran it for the most? That was my son Moroni.
Really?
Yeah, he had really good hands.
Not only that, but he
Yeah.
was a strong player.
Yes, very strong. But yeah, we ran that same thing. There's a lot of timing involved with that play too. Oh,
Ball loose,
not
picked
quite
up by
ready for that
Roosevelt.
pass.
Quickly ahead, up, missed the shot.
Yeah. They missed some right there at the rim. Sometimes you get going too fast. You just don't get your feet steady.
That's an NBA 3, doesn't go.
Oh, that was a nice pass. That was a nice no-look pass. Yeah, Roosevelt's really looking to push. And getting the ball down by passing, which is awesome. Oh.
You know, if you run that, if you just keep running, you got to have some kind of a bench.
Yeah. And and also, I think that's maybe sometimes where the 6:30 a.m. practice will kick in a little bit.
There you
where it's
go.
like not everyone's getting up at 6:30 a.m. So we fouled here on another 3-point shot.
Shooting 3.
Lucas Moreira shooting 3. The only thing I'm going to practice at 6:30 in the morning is getting up. Second shot coming up for Lucas Moreira. He has not scored yet in the game.
I like the early morning practices. We didn't do them all the time, but then sometimes the boys appreciated being off after school, and they could get some things done.
Jaden Metcalf back in for Roosevelt.
Well, you were coaching in Lincoln and living in Newburgh.
Yes, so I actually like driving over at 5:30 a.m. better
You might
than
as well stay the night in Bartlett.
I probably should have just set up home in my office.
Yep. Got that one. Got 2 of the 3. So Moreira gets 2 of the 3, 23-14. I believe that's the biggest lead of the game at 9.
You're correct.
Leak down the lane, stops in the corner. The shot for 3 going to be short. Way up for the rebound that time. From the side, that doesn't go. Now everybody's having a tough time getting a bucket. Another long 3. That doesn't go. Tipped around. Lakeridge keeps the ball. Another 3, too long. Shooting woes there underneath, up and in.
And that's a smart play because sometimes when the shots aren't going in, the outside shots, how do you manufacture points? Going to the basket, free throws, lay-ins, offensive rebounds. Those are good ways to pick up points.
That was Carson Pickens with that bucket in the lane. Lakeridge with the rebound. You know, Roosevelt doing a good job of getting back, stopping Lakeridge from running with the ball. Corner shot, no. Rebound Lakeridge and doing a good job on the boards.
Yeah.
Down the lane, the floater, too hard. Leak with his own rebound, kicks it back out. Gonna have to hurry.
Nice hustle.
Nice save, dished off the bucket.
That was very nice. Nice hustle. That was by Lucas Moreira. That was a great hustle. I love dive on the floor.
The basket by Metcalf. Lakeridge, another miss underneath the bucket. The 3 shot, no.
Timeout, Lakeridge.
Did they call a foul on that?
Timeout.
Oh, okay. It kind of looked like there was a foul right there.
As that shot went up and Lakeridge got the rebound, there were already 4 Roosevelt defenders
Yeah.
headed back.
So that must have been in their game plan. So we see, what are we at here? So 9-point lead. So Lakeridge has just got to settle down a little bit. They've really got to get a stop down here and then just get a couple scores, and then they're right back into this. But they're doing a lot of outside shooting, which can be good. But if they're not falling, how can you get those? But they're doing a nice job getting a lot of rebounds as well.
Well, we're 3 minutes into the second quarter, and each team has scored 1 basket.
Oh wow.
Well, actually, it was 2 free throws on one one team on there.
Well, it's cooled down a little bit then from the first quarter, but not from lack of shots.
I forgot that you had coached the Lakeridge girls.
I did. I coached the Lakeridge girls.
I did their games for 2 years, 88 and 89. Chandra Bent she won a state championship as a freshman.
Yeah, that was awesome. And she ended up playing at Stanford. So I had him about 10 years later. And I was also led by a very good player that ended up at Stanford, Jillian Harmon.
Very good player.
Yes, we had a very good run at Lakeridge. But we did not have black for our away uniforms.
Lakeridge dishes off.
Yeah, it was a good timeout by Coach Watts.
In the corner for 3.
There
yes.
you go. That was Kyle Nichols.
You know, he had missed his last 3. Got that one.
Shooter's got to shoot. Shooter's got to shoot.
A shooter's mentality is this: make till you miss, miss till you make.
You have to, because you've just got to go next play. Because if you get too caught up in your head, they're not going to go in.
Right. Oh, another three.
It's Micah Lake.
That's his second three of the game, and he's got 10 points now. And the lead is down to 3. Those 2 3-pointers made the difference.
That was a great take. Went up there. Nice finish with the left hand. So, yeah, Cameron Harris.
Harris's first bucket of the game. Oh,
wow.
spin move down low, put it in.
Daniel Lewis.
12, Andrew Kim, his first team foul.
Foul is on Kim.
Basket's good.
Nichols with the bucket.
No, Daniel Lewis.
Oh.
Daniel Lewis, yep.
Lewis at the line. Chance for a 3-point play. Chance got the lead to 2.
That was a nice finish right there he had.
Got it.
Well, they sure had a scoring burst here.
So don't forget.
Well, just a second ago, we were talking about being down 9. 27-25. We're just past the halfway mark of the first half.
That was a great timeout by Coach Watts. That's what you like to see out of a timeout.
Well, it's a foul.
Must have been, I didn't see it. It must have been in the back court back here.
Foul is on Carson Pickens, his second. Roosevelt inbounds ball out up on top. Down low, right underneath, turns around, puts it up and in.
That's a great out-of-bounds play. Wide open right underneath the basket.
Hill now with 9 in the game.
Now that might be number 2 on Hill.
It is.
Second team foul.
Hill picks up the foul, his second foul. Each team with 2 team fouls. Another from this side. Hit the last one, missed that one.
This is another 3-point shooter foul, yep.
Fouls at number 22, Tyrell Hill.
Wow, Hill
This is our
picked up.
third one we've seen for the game.
Yep. Lakeridge is going to go to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 3.
Michael Leak at the line. Rolls around, drops off. 10 in the game for Leak. Second shot, got that. Oh, it was a 3.
That's 3, it was a 3. So we were talking about when we were doing the PIL showcase for the girls, how many, was that me and you talking about how many times when they're shooting 3-pointers or 3 free throws, how many times do they make all 3?
Not a lot.
Yeah, we didn't see, I don't know what it is, but yeah, got 2 out of 3.
And the other shooter got 2 out of 3. 29-27. 2-point lead for Roosevelt.
Yeah, this has been a good quarter for Lakeridge, our last 2 or 3 minutes.
Down low, little baby hook turnaround. Rebound on the floor.
Good hustle by number 12, by Andrew Kim.
Did he call a jump ball or is that a foul?
Let's see. They'll call a foul.
Fouls at number 25, Daniel Lewis.
Foul is on Daniel Lewis, his
Third
second.
team foul.
13th foul.
I like that post move. It didn't go in, but he hustled and got the rebound.
Lakeridge has outscored Roosevelt 13-8 in this quarter. Rebound, Lakeridge. Good job by Lewis on the rebound.
Yeah, Roosevelt's not making anything easy, and that was a good, nice job being tough with it by Lakeridge.
Oh,
Nice finish.
Lewis playing well this quarter.
And we have a tie ball game.
Hard to believe that all of a sudden it just, momentum just completely
They
shifted.
did. And we may have a bloody nose. Number 11, it looks like. He got hit in the face or something.
Roosevelt, number 0.
He's got to be careful he doesn't get blood on his uniform.
Right.
Here comes the trainer.
Roosevelt with the ball. We're tied. 2:24 left to go here in the second. From the side, no. Ahead. Steal, ahead. Oh, blocked from behind. Lakeridge blocked that shot right under the basket from behind.
Looks like he just came right out of it with his hands. Both teams are looking to push.
And for Lakeridge, number 22, Brady Watts.
Oh, and they gave it to Lakeridge.
That was against the Lakers? What's the call?
No, they must have decided that Roosevelt hit it out of bounds.
Oh. Lakeridge. Underneath, nice block.
I guess one went each end.
Corner for three. No. Another rebound, Lakeridge.
When we used to play Roosevelt, they had Chance White.
I remember.
He made so many threes out there on that corner.
Another long three, short that time. Lakeridge with the rebound, though. Another three, too long that time. Underneath, up and in.
That was a nice left-hand finish. They've taken the lead.
And that was Michael Leak on that.
Correct. Oh, he touched the end line out of bounds.
If you're going to drive the baseline, you have to make sure you're on the right side of it.
I do like the fact he's posting up hard. I always love it when big guys post up, and he's posting up, doing the right things.
Well, you should like those post-up plays.
I was waiting for you to catch on.
Lakeridge's been running a lot of plays for corner shooters. Oh, nice banked up and in. That's Lewis again.
He does a nice job finishing in. He's nice.
And he's got 8 points here in the second quarter.
Right. He's got a nice strong body that he doesn't get bounced off from where
Gets
he's
a
trying
rebound.
to go.
Quickly ahead. Fight for the rebound. Roosevelt comes up with it. You know, it's a 4-point lead for Lakeridge at this point. They were down 7.
They were.
At the end of 1.
Oh, no, someone got hurt. So the officials have called a timeout.
And for Roosevelt, number 4, Lucas Morera.
The player is the Roosevelt player, number 13.
Myron Hodge.
He's going to take a seat.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened.
He got hit in the mouth.
Okay.
Short. Roosevelt. Boy, that was a ticky-tack foul.
It was. But I guess it doesn't really hurt him. Just 4 fouls. I just want to not get one in the last 25 seconds.
24.7 seconds left. Lakeridge leads 33-29. These two teams in the early rankings right now, Roosevelt ranked 21, Lakeridge 27. Leak from way outside, short, 9 seconds. Trapp's going to have to hurry to get this shot off. Down the lane, block, goes out of bounds.
.4, we have to do a catch and shoot right here.
Yep. Got to throw it up in the air, get somebody up in the air and get the shot away.
That's when you want to run your little lob play. Oh, nope.
That's it. All right. At half, our score, Lakeridge 33. They scored 19 points in that quarter. Roosevelt 29. They scored 8. Outscored 19-8.
Yeah,
Pretty impressive
that
quarter.
was a big quarter for Lakeridge, yeah.
All right, let me give you the individual scoring in the game. Roosevelt led at the end of 1, 21-14. Lakeridge caught that up in the second, outscoring Roosevelt 19-8 to lead 33-29. Individual scoring, 14 from Micah Leak, 2 for Logan Kowalczyk, 2 for Carson Pickens, 2 for Brady Watts, 4 for Kyle Nichols, and 8, a big quarter, for Danielle Lewis. For the Roosevelt Rough Riders, Cameron Harris with 2, 9 for Tyrell Hill, 2 for Lucas Moira, Juma Watley with 4, all in one play, Andrew Kim with 6, and Jaden Metcalf with 2. Heather, your thoughts on the first half?
I thought it was a really entertaining half. I haven't seen either of these teams play yet this year, and I liked how both teams were pushing pace and pushing the ball.
Welcome back. Halftime at Benson High School in the PIL MLK Invite. Our first game of the day, one of 6 that we're going to have. Our score at halftime in this opening game, it is Lakeridge 33, Roosevelt 29. Roosevelt led at the end of one, 21-14, got outscored 19-8 in the second quarter for Lakeridge to take the lead at 33-29. I'm Dave Hall along with Heather Seeley-Roberts. Heather, what was the key to Lakeridge getting back in the game in the second quarter?
Well, it was about halfway through. Neither team was scoring, and then Coach took that timeout, and then they just came out of that timeout, and I thought they went much harder to the basket, then which opened some things up from the outside, and they started to make a few. And then they just kind of got it rolling, and then I think Roosevelt froze up a little bit. They weren't making the shots they were making earlier.
It seemed to me that Roosevelt's pace slowed down in the second quarter, and of course they missed a lot of shots.
Well, it also slows down when you don't make shots, and
right,
so
right.
Then you can't, then you can't get back because you don't have time to get back. You don't have as much time, so it all kind of goes together. So this is why we play the second half. We'll see what happens.
Only one player in double figures so far, Micah Leak for Lakeridge. He has 14 in the game, including 2 3-pointers. Leading scorer for Roosevelt is Tyrell Hill with 9, including a 3-pointer. You mentioned that they look to be the 2 most probably athletic players on the court, and certainly they're playing like it right now.
Yeah. Well, I think the Micah, I like his. He's very physical as well, And then I think Little Hill. I keep wanting to call him Terrence Tyville. He works really hard on the defensive end. He kind of gets in kids' buckets.
One of the players who made a difference for Lakeridge in the second quarter was Daniel Lewis with 8 points, all in the second quarter.
Yeah, he had a good quarter, I thought.
And probably had maybe 5-6 rebounds.
Yes, he did.
All right, Roosevelt will inbound the ball. We're underway. Rough Riders trail by 4. This is the PIL MLK Invite. 6 games, 6 PIL teams, hosting teams from the Metro Conference and the Three Rivers League.
And so I wanted to talk about that. So the Three Rivers League, where Lakeridge is playing, they probably have 3, if not 4 teams in the top 10. So it's them and the Metro are very, very tough this year. And so this is, it's a good opportunity because they're playing against some really tough teams every night. And so, like I said, when you get a chance to do this, not in a league game, but during your league season, it really gives you an opportunity to try some things and let other kids step up.
When we get a break in the action here, I'll give you the top 10 teams in the state right now, boys teams.
Andrew Kim shooting 2.
Kim at the line shooting 2 for Roosevelt. He has 6 in the game, missed the first.
You hate to miss those free throws. They're going to come back later, and you're going to go, oh. But they're tough. They're tough when the clock is stopped. I watched my son's team play at Eastern Arizona, and I'm still surprised how many they miss at the college level, too. And they miss layups at the college level, too.
Just ask Shaq if you can miss free throws at the pro level. We, last week, saw a kid for David Douglas shoot underhand free throws.
Oh, really? Did it go in?
Yes. The putback on the shot drops.
I was just watching an old Will Ferrell movie called Semi-Pro, and he was shooting his free throws underhanded, too. He also kissed the ball 4 times before he shot it.
There was a time, I remember, when everybody shot underhand.
Yeah. Well, Brent Berry used to do it for Oregon State.
And Brent Berry, his dad was the best
Yeah.
free throw shooter ever. Turn around in the lane, yes.
I like him. I think he does a good job. Andrew Kim does a nice job down low.
Kim has 9 points in the game now. And Roosevelt's back in the lead. They've run off 5 straight points. A steal. Lakeridge in on the basket. Steps, dishes off, doesn't go the putback. That
Good follow. That's a great follow.
Lewis with another bucket, and he's in double figures at 10.
Well, and that's why you follow. That's why you hustle to both ends.
Well, there were 2 people following the shooter that time. It
And
made
it
a
was
big
good
difference.
because, yeah.
Short. And Lucas Moore kind of walking gingerly.
Out-call his second, third team foul.
He might have twisted it when the ball got
At the
stolen.
line, Lucas Moreira shooting 2.
Moreira at the line shooting 2. He has 2 in the game. All of those from the line. All right, somebody shoots
Right.
free throws.
It's a way to get points.
Yep, Maria 3 for 3.
Free points right there.
And we're even at 35. Second shot, 4 for 4 at the line for Moreira.
So he's coming out. He looks like he's walking a little gingerly on the ankle.
He's taking a seat. They're going to look at him. Lakeridge.
So their trainer was one of my former students at Canby High School.
Really?
Yeah, Rachel Fox.
Number 25,
So,
Daniel Lewis.
She's in my class when I was at Canby.
4th team foul.
You don't know how important those trainers are.
Yeah. People you don't think about until you need one.
Lee drives in, misses. You know what Bill Belichick says is the best ability in a pro athlete?
What?
Availability.
That's true. It is true.
Fouls at number 5, Juma
Yeah, you can be the best player, but if you're not available,
Can't get in
not
the game.
helpful.
Right.
He finished another one. He does a good job finishing, getting that body steadied up and finishing at that rim.
Missed it. Roosevelt. Lakers with a 1-point lead, 37-36.
They went to a zone right here.
Oh, too hard off the backboard. Cross-court pass picked off, quickly ahead. Oh, that's kind of a, that
wow.
went in. Oh my
That
goodness.
went in. I didn't think that was going in.
I don't know how he got it to go in. I don't even know if it hit the backboard.
It didn't. I always call those are a say your prayer shot. That means you said your prayers in the morning to get them. Not only did it get in, he got blocked at the same time. So we got a 2-3 going on now for, that's what you got to be careful of.
Air ball, dishes off on the side for Roosevelt. The shot, iron. Rebound, Lakeridge, breakaway, inside, lays off the glass, up and in. Wow, Leake's got 18 now.
Yeah. So coach said he could explode for points. We're seeing that right now. And you look, most of them are coming from just driving to the basket.
Blocked from behind. That's going to be a foul. And it's going to be on Pickens.
Fouls on number 14, Carson Pickens, his second, 5th team foul. And the line, Jaden Metcalf shooting 2.
Metcalf at the line. He's got 4 in the game, shooting 2. Got the first.
So Coach Shamar was telling me that this is his most well-rounded player, and he's been averaging 18 points a game.
Oh,
But he's also coming off a hip injury, so this is one of his first games back.
Well, he's got 6 in the game now. Roosevelt back in the lead, 40-39. Back and forth we are here. All right, here's the top 10 teams in the state that are boys. Southridge,
Okay.
Oregon City,
They'll both be here today.
Central Catholic,
Okay.
Tualatin, Sherwood, Barlow and Clackamas,
Okay.
Grant, Lake Oswego, and Westview.
So that's how many TRL teams? Oregon City, Tualatin, Clackamas, and Lake Oswego. So 4.
No, Clackamas Mount Hood Conference.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so 3. So.
And
Speaking
three Mount Hood Conference teams. In and out.
Speaking of Barlow, I ran into their coach. I went to watch Graham Eikenberry play at Western Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
And Tom Johnson from Barlow was there. They had a reunion, and he played at Western Oregon.
Right.
And so he was there for when they called it Oregon Education College, I think. Is that right? Oregon Education College?
Tom is in his 39th year, has over 700 career wins.
It's amazing. Such a great man.
And won
great
state
coach.
title last year.
Yes, it was exciting. Oh, nice move.
Wow.
That was a nice step through.
Kim's got 7 points here in the third quarter and 13 for the game. And Roosevelt breaks on top by 4, 44-40, timeout on the court.
Well, this is just what you want from a game, going back and forth and being competitive to the end. This is what you want on the Martin Luther King Classic here. Yeah, so Tom was there. They had a reunion going on, so for all the former Western Oregon players. So he was there. And Western Oregon picked up a win, and last year they didn't win any conference games, and that's their second win that they've gotten. So there were some Oregon players on Western Oregon's team, and they played Western Washington. So it was fun to see a lot of those kids.
I happened to watch a Wake Forest game the other night, and sitting there on the Wake Forest bench was Isaac Carr.
Oh, that's where he ended up. That's right. He chose U of O first.
Right. Nice move inside, missed the layup.
Oh, they got to go grab the ball.
Underneath, up and in. Lewis now has 12 in the game. 18 for Leak, 12 for Lucas. That's 30 of the 42 points. Way outside, nope. Long rebound.
So you want to be careful if you're Roosevelt. Yeah, see, they're just settling for shooting on the outside rather they didn't get the ball down and in.
And give away that.
Right, and then they get the rebound. So, you know, in the first half, they'd run a nice little set there. You still want to pass it around, get the defense to move, and not just settle for, there you go. Yep, so they got inside, he made the basket. Metcalf got that one. That was a good take inside.
8 in the game for Metcalf. From the side, Leak misses that. Rebound inside, put back, drops in.
Daniel Day-Lewis. I want to call him Daniel Day-Lewis now. I think all his baskets are on inside shots.
Yes. He's at 14. Way outside. Roosevelt's gone cold again.
Well, and their one they made, they went inside. You just got to be careful when they play a zone that you still just work the ball a little bit.
Tried to bounce that off a Roosevelt player and stayed in bounds.
Yeah, and then he tried to walk around, so.
Pickens put his hands up his chest, said, "That's me."
Couple turnovers.
46-46. 1:29 left in the third. Lakeridge, Roosevelt. Opening game PIL MLK invite.
Oh, he thought the kid coming in was on the team, and he threw it right to him.
Right. One of the Lakeridge players was at the scorer's table.
Yeah.
He
is on the team, just not on the court right now.
Right. Don't throw it to me. That doesn't count.
Every once in a while, you'll see a player, that's happened to me too, and they'll throw it to the coach. They'll throw it to us because then they forget. We call those brain farts.
Short.
Yep.
Rebound, Lakeridge. Pull-up jumper leans.
Yeah.
That's a charge.
Yeah, he had it set. That's the right call.
Number 33, Heath out-called his third.
Heath outcaved with the foul, his third. And that's a 15 foul, but there's 101 left during the third. Roosevelt has outscored Lakeridge here in the third, 17-13. Down the lane, up too high. Rebound, Kim. Dishes it off. Boy, put that shot up from a long way out with that much time left. Underneath, all alone, puts it up and in. Pickens. 24 seconds. Kim gets his own rebound, puts it back up. That doesn't go.
He's got to get his feet set under him. He's just kind of throwing it up there.
Goes to Lakeridge on alternating possession.
Right. He doesn't have any touch on the ball.
It's hard when you don't have your feet set.
Right.
Boy, this looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
46-46. Anybody going to get a lead here? Yes. Right underneath the basket.
It's actually, you can't see on this side. Oh, they fouled on a three-point shot.
Is that going to be a foul?
Yep, it's going to be a foul. So the 3 shots, so they got a chance to catch it.
Roosevelt's going to get 3 shots at the line.
See if they can get it. So
it's 50-46. Roosevelt's going to go to the line shooting 3.
So what was 4 points? So it looked like then it ended up being even. It depends on what he does right here.
First shot on the way. Got it.
Is this the one that's made all his free throws?
No.
Okay. So
this is Logan Kowalczyk.
This is number 5. It says Juma Watley.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah, and so coach calls him his vocal leader. He's made 2 of them. Let's see if he breaks the 3 for 3 curse.
Missed it. Left-handed too.
I shouldn't have said it.
Nope.
Shouldn't have said it. But he got 2 of them. He got them within 2.
Lakeridge 50, Roosevelt 48.
Lakeridge 50, Roosevelt 48. And Roosevelt outscores Lakeridge in the third quarter, 19-17. Cut the lead to 2. It was 4. It was 33-29 at half. What do we look for in the fourth quarter?
Wow, this is going to go. You know, I think, yeah, you really got to make sure every possession counts here. You know, just don't settle too early in the shot clock. You want to make sure you're taking good shots, not necessarily the first open shot. And then if I was Lakeridge, I'd keep going to the basket. They've had a lot of success on that.
I gave you the top 10 boys teams in the state. You want to hear the top 10 girls?
Well, let me guess some of them. I'm sure Tualatin's up there.
No. Oh, no, they're 2.
West Lynn
is number 1.
Oh, they're number 1, huh? It's South Medford.
South Medford is 3. You're doing good.
I know, because I saw all these teams play. Is Southridge in the top 10? I'll bet they're in the top 10.
They are 10.
10, and they're coming over here. Oh, Benson. Benson in the top 10?
Yes.
Okay.
At the next break in the action, I'll give you the 10.
I'll see if I can.
Oh, there's a nice shot.
He does a nice job. That's his second one of this half, just taking that mid-range shot.
And we're even at 52. from the side, air ball, short. Roosevelt working inside now, puts up that shot, doesn't go.
That's a good time to use the backboard on that shot.
Yep.
Good take. Oh, we'll see who hustles this down.
Throw that away, over
Yep,
and back.
over and back. But that's smart to run it down because sometimes kids don't run it down and then the other team will pick it up and go get a score.
Lakeridge, number 25, Daniel Lewis.
Lewis checks back in. He has 14.
Lewis has been a difference maker in this game, I think.
Way outside for Roosevelt, no. They haven't been very successful on those threes. In fact, Roosevelt only has 2 threes, both in the first half. Underneath, threw it away. Here's your top 10 girls teams.
Okay.
West Lynn, Tualatin, South Medford, South Salem,
Oh, I haven't seen
Clackamas,
them.
Benson, Jesuit, Sherwood, Sheldon, and South Ridge.
Okay. I like it.
You know
it was
who's the
fun.
best of those that I've seen so far?
Who?
South Medford.
I didn't get to see them play. It was fun getting to see a lot of those. I did get to see Beaverton play.
South Medford has a big girl named Maya Akban. Boy, is she good.
Well, that's fun. They have 2 top 10 teams coming over here to play.
Yeah, the girls' game tonight is number 6 Benson, number 10 Southridge.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
Yep.
So we did the Southridge game and the Southridge girls game with Sarah Mangan, and
She's
did a
going to
nice
be the
job.
point guard at University of Portland next year.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, and she's replacing, I'm sure, Coach Meek's daughter.
right.
You know, that's been there, and as we know, Coach Meek built that powerhouse over at Southridge. Okay, we're right there. It's hard to see that one number here where we're sitting, so I've been looking at this scoreboard over here.
Right. It's 54-52. Lakeridge leads. 6:03 left to go in the game.
This could be anyone's ball game, which is exactly what you want. Both teams coaching both coaches doing a good job coaching up their kids.
You know, both teams getting a lot of players in the game. The
Yeah.
pace is dictating that.
And it's nice when they can come in and do that.
You'll be doing the next game with Ben Paul, so that'll be
Yeah.
a great game too. Jefferson did in that game, correct?
Yes, Jefferson and Tiger.
Taken away, blocked and taken away.
Wow.
I'm sure you saw the news over the last week about the enrollment at Jefferson.
No, what is it?
Well, they're down to 390. And last week the school board changed the boundaries. You can no longer opt out
Oh, wow.
if you live in the Jefferson district. Jefferson has 400 students. Grant has 2,000.
Yeah.
And so they're going to adjust all the districts. So Jefferson, Grant, McDaniel, and Roosevelt all have the same number of students.
Well, I'm sure they're doing that because they're building those new high schools.
Right.
And so they got to have students to fill them. And speaking of a new high school, Benson just opened this one up last year.
Yep.
So we played our first game in here last year, and this is it's a nice gym. And it's cool if you get a chance to walk around. You get to see a lot of the different programs that they have here at this school.
It used to be so dark in here. Pickens with a free throw.
I actually never played at the old Benson because by the time I was coaching at Lincoln, they were playing at Marshall.
Ah.
And so they played at Marshall, so we...
Pickens hits 2 clutch free throws. 56-52, Lakeridge leads.
So Lakeridge went back to a man. What do you call here?
Number 22, Brady Watts, is third.
Foul is on Brady Watts, his 3rd foul. I didn't see what the call was. It was away from the ball.
It was off the ball. I didn't see it either.
Oh,
Oh, nice backboard shot. It's a nice job keeping the ball high, using the backboard, and we're back to a 2-point game.
From the outside, bounces around, doesn't go. That's going to be a foul over the back
call
on Lewis.
And I think, you know, you're going to see these free throws and fouls are going to start being a factor here at the end of the game.
Second team foul.
You can see in my scorebook all the ones that are accumulating. This is going to how this game's going to end.
At least they're making them.
That was a non-shooting foul, by the way. Now Roosevelt trying to work inside. Oh, got that to drop.
He's the one that did the other one with the backboard as well. Two in a row. Good job taking it in, keeping the ball high.
He's got 14 in the game now, 10 in the second half. Boy, a lot of contact on that play, no call.
But I think they might have had the ball hand on
Somebody's
top of the
hand
ball.
on the ball?
Yeah.
Timeout, Roosevelt.
Roosevelt wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the court. 56-56 our score, 4:39 left to go. We might see a lot of free throws from here on out.
So I was talking to Coach Watts before the game, and I went down to watch one of my players that's playing at Willamette right now. You remember Tanner Overby?
Yes.
Yes. So state leading scorer, and he is the leading scorer for Willamette right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's probably their best player. But I'm looking up on the wall. They've got an all-star wall, and I saw Jimmy Watt's name up there.
Really?
Yeah. So he was a big trackster down there, and he's got a couple, I can't remember if they're national records or Willamette records, but his name was up there a couple times.
Wow.
So really good athlete. And it's nice to see, you know, local kids stay local and see good things that they do.
I went to law school at Lewis and Clark, and of course that's a big rivalry with Willamette. All right, back underway.
Well, this is fun. This is right where you want it to be. 4 minutes to go. We'll see what happens. And this is where you're going to see mental toughness come in. And now you're going to have all these close games that these kids have played. What have they learned from those games that they can use here?
Right. Nothing teaches like adversity.
That's right. And then hopefully you learn some things from them. You learn much more out of these than the blowout games.
Third team foul. At the line, Carson Pickens shooting 2.
If I have to think back about my high school career, I remember the losses way more than I remember the wins.
I know. I think we all do.
Oh, dropped through. Rolled all the way around the rim and then finally dropped through.
No, I still remember when I was playing JV and I missed a free throw right at the end of the game that cost us the game.
Ooh.
Oh, I cried and cried.
Got the first one to go, didn't get the second. Pickens. Roosevelt with the ball. They trail by 1.
Oh, nice pass.
In the lane, nice job, nice layup.
That was good. It's a nice executed play, and they did it going to the basket.
Kim didn't miss that one. Steal, the putback, a bucket, it counts. We're going to go to the line.
That's good mental toughness by Daniel Lewis there, because he got checked on the first one, but he didn't hang his head. He just kept going after it, and then he got the rebound and put it back in. Nice heads-up play. And he's only a sophomore.
Lewis is a sophomore.
That's what it says right here.
Okay. Chance for a three-point play. He's
pretty strong for a sophomore.
Yep. Got it. And he's got 17 in the game. Lakeridge leads by 2, 60-58. Roosevelt with the ball. Lakeridge, man-to-man defense.
Oh, What are they going to call here? There's all kinds of stuff going on.
I didn't think it was a foul on Lakeridge.
Fouls on number 5, Juma Watley, his 4th.
And it's not. It's on Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And it's
'Cause I
on
think
Watley, and that's 4.
I think he got stuck in there, and so he fell down, and then Juma must have fouled him after that. Well, Juma's been very good for him in this quarter.
He actually has 10 in the second half. He got 14 in the game. $60,
At the line,
58.
Logan Birch
Kovalchuk at the line. Misses the first. .320 left to go in this one. Got the second.
Still a one-possession game.
Roosevelt does not have a three-point basket in the second half.
Well, I can't think of too many Lakeridge has either.
Oh.
Yeah. Shoot. No, that was a travel.
Roosevelt, number 0, Cameron Harris.
That's the problem with trying to jump up, and sometimes it's like, oh, I got nowhere to go with
I
it.
know where to throw this ball. I got to get rid before I come down. Up by 3. Lakeridge can go up by more. On the baseline. Dishes off the shot. No. Rebound inside. Strong rebound. Foul.
Fouls on number 22, Brady Watts, his 4th.
Foul is on Brady Watts, his 4th. 5 team fouls on Roosevelt, 3 on Lakeridge.
These games are fun and nerve-wracking as a coach.
Down low,
Oh, and he got the foul.
picked up the foul. Kim on a turnaround jump shot.
Fouls on number 25, Daniel Lewis, his 4th.
So I don't know, we talked a little bit about this, but Roosevelt and Lakeridge, both these teams are very young, in terms of varsity experience. So Roosevelt graduated a lot of kids last year, and then they had some players transfer out. 3 of their top players transfer out, and another one transferred out this fall right to Grant. And so this is just young kids getting a lot of experience here, and same with Lakeridge. He said he's very young, and so this is a good game. A lot of kids are making some great plays and learning a lot of things that are going to help them down the road.
The lead is 2. Approaching 2 minutes left in the game. Leak with the ball. Gonna work inside, puts up a shot, doesn't go. Rebound underneath the bucket. Ball loose on the floor, battered around. Roosevelt comes up with it. Taken right back away and whistle. That's gonna be a foul on Lakeridge reaching in.
That's where you see that ball was loose and everyone's trying to dribble it out rather than just grab the ball with 2 hands.
Now both teams with 5 team fouls were in the bonus, both situations. 151. First shot doesn't go.
It's going to come down to this kind of stuff.
Tyler Metcalf at the line. He's not scored in the game. Second shot coming up. Got that one. The lead is 1.
On a full court press here by Roosevelt.
And then went right by it.
Oh, wow.
What a block underneath that.
That was a block. He's calling for a goaltending call. I'm not sure if it was on the way down or not. It kind of looked like he checked it right there on the backboard.
And Lakeridge wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the court. 1:39 left to go in the game. Our score, Lakeridge 61, Roosevelt 60.
Exciting stuff. This is that's why the coaches get paid big bucks right here. That's a little sarcasm, but yes. So this is, like I said, these are fun, and this is really where you want your players to listen, but you never know what they're thinking right down here. Sometimes the kids just get so excited, sometimes they lose track of things. So it looks like we have Jefferson and Tigard coming up next. And Marshall Cho down here, he's a basketball guru around the state. His son actually plays for Lakeridge, but the head coach of Jefferson was one of his assistants over when Marshall actually used to be the head coach at Lakeridge.
Really?
Or Lake Oswego, excuse me, Lake Oswego, yeah. So Jeff Smaller was one of his assistants over there. So you see him down there hugging on a lot of the coaches. Okay, let's see. Oh, and a steal.
Stolen. And that's going to be a reaching in foul on Lakeridge.
And this is where little things really make a difference. Going to meet the pass, ball fakes, little tiny things, because that's what this game's going to come down to.
I was impressed with Kim dribbling and protecting the ball that time.
Yeah, he did do a good job.
Foul.
Well, and he did a good job of picking that ball off. He went to the ball and snagged it. Now he's got to make these.
Shooting two, a chance to put Roosevelt in the lead.
And it looks like both teams are in the bonus too, so there is going to be free throws that'll make a difference here.
Kim got the first, we're even.
What grade is this Kim in? He is, so he's a senior.
He looks like a player.
He does.
And got the second.
Here's another full court press.
18 in the game for Kim.
He's played a nice game.
1 point lead for Roosevelt. 1:20 left to go. Outside for three, does not go, rebound inside. Roosevelt comes up with it, whistle. Lakeridge is arguing for a jump ball, but that's going to be, I think, a foul.
Yeah, they were reaching on him. That was smart of number 5 there to just protect the ball, because that's what you need to do is just get possession of the ball. There's still lots of time left. But we'll see if they can kind of make more of a stretch here with make some 2 free throws right now.
This is Logan Berch Kovalchuk at the line. No, I'm sorry. Kovalchuk came out. He was just standing there. First shot goes.
So it looks like this is Jimma Watley.
It is. It's
Yeah.
Watley. And
He's made all his free throws, hasn't he?
Right. He has a total of 4 made free throws.
Yeah, he's done a nice job here.
And got that one.
He's the one in the third quarter made some nice baskets using the backboard. Okay, here's the full court press.
Now it's a 3-point lead for Roosevelt.
Yeah.
And we're under a minute.
Figured this would go up and down.
Way outside by Leak.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness, he drilled that.
Logo Leak right there, Logo
Whoa.
Leak. Oh, that's having confidence in your game right there. And this is someone that's come back. You know, he's a senior. He's one of the few Lakeridge kids that have had a lot of varsity experience, and I guess he sensed his team needed it.
21 points in the game for Leak.
48 seconds is it's going to be.
You know, you can see who take charge people are.
Yeah.
He might have rushed that a little bit with that much time, but you can see he's saying, I'm going to get us back.
Well, and that's what you do is you want your best player with the ball in their hands making the plays down the road, and that's a good job for him.
We're even at 61 or 64.
So we got Jefferson over there. Oh, good. And the Jefferson cheerleaders, they're so good. I'm excited to see them next game. They actually came over to the girls' game. The very last game I did at the PIL showcase, the Jefferson cheerleaders came over.
Really?
Yeah, so it was fun.
I was, during the Pacific Office Automation Christmas tournament, I was impressed with the Portland teams. many of them brought their cheerleaders.
Yeah.
I know Benson did, and
Well, there's some good cheerleaders in the PIL.
right.
I always liked McDaniels. They were my favorite, though. Oh, wow. It's almost a turnover. Oh, wow.
And Roosevelt throws it away.
Yeah, just some miscommunication there.
Remember, the shot clock's 35, the game clock's 37.
Yeah, so there's no need to rush. So if you're Lakeridge, you just want a good shot.
If you get a good one with all that time, do you take it?
I do. I would.
Leak dishes off. They got the ball in Leak's hand out on top. 22 seconds. And they are going to run some
Yeah,
time.
looks like they're going to run it down.
Leak's trying to get free.
Oh, they don't want to wait too long.
Can't wait much longer.
Yeah.
Going to have to get a shot away now. Inside, puts it up, doesn't go. There's, well, we got 9/10 of a second.
And that's the problem when you wait too long.
They didn't initiate going forward until there were 7 seconds
Well,
on
I'm
the
not
clock.
sure why. There was no basket made, so I'm not sure why. the
Clock
players
might have
were saying
expired.
basket.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he's saying put 2.7
Okay.
seconds on the clock.
It's
Let's
like
see.
the kids are saying like a basket went in, but there was no basket made.
No, there it is. They put up 2.7 seconds. And who's going to inbound the ball? Roosevelt wants to take a timeout and talk. The ball had to have gone. Oh, wait a minute. How did it get stopped at 2.7?
Well, because the shot clock expired.
Oh.
Because there was a 2-second differential
Right,
between the shot clock and the regular clock.
That was a shot clock
And
violation.
you shot. Yeah, they waited a long time, and so that's why. That's why when you ask me, it's like I take a good shot that's there.
When the whole thing started, there were 37 seconds and
Right.
35 on the shot clock.
And so that's why they put,
we're at 2.
Yeah, that's why they put it back there. So we'll see. It's enough time to, dribble down and get, a 3-point shot. Depends on, if he can get the ball on the run and get the ball up or not. If you get it here in the backcourt, you're going to have a hard time.
Two things impressed me then, or not impressed me, but I've wondered about. One was they let the shot clock expire.
Right.
They didn't move forward until 7 seconds. And two, the ball was not in League's hands.
No. They had, I thought Roosevelt, to their credit, did a good job of putting defensive pressure on and kind of moved them up here to the half court.
Right.
So they were kind of out of sorts, so they couldn't really start it when they wanted to. And they didn't foul. Roosevelt didn't foul. So we'll see what they do here. My guess is it's going to overtime, but I've been wrong before, as my kids will tell you. Yes.
Great way to start. Let's go to overtime.
Except that'll set everyone else back for the day.
We have 2 hours between the 3 o'clock.
You better
and 5
shoot it.
o'clock.
You better shoot it.
Shoot it. No, not going to get there.
At the end of regulation, we are tied at 64.
Down by 2 entering the fourth quarter. Roosevelt outscored Lakeridge 16-14. We're even at 64. We're going to a 4-minute overtime.
So Coach Shamar is talking to his team right now. I don't think that's what he wanted. My guess is, looked like they were trying to throw a full court pass, but I don't think he was aware. 2.7, you've really got to take one dribble and get the ball up the floor. So, but they're right here. Now it's like we started the game right now. So 4 minutes, 64-64. And the fouls stay on. So any foul is going to the free throw line, which, the game's going to come. Free throws are going to make a difference here.
Oh, Jefferson did bring their cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's what I told you. So I said I was excited. Okay, here we go. It's like starting all over again. So teams will still be going to the same basket that were going in the second half, and fouls still carry over.
That means that Roosevelt's moving from our left to our right with the ball right now. Lakeridge in the black will move from our right to our left. Dishes off for three. No, short. Kim with trying to get the rebound, gets it, puts it back up.
That was athletic. Did you see his hands come behind his head and grab that ball? He reached all the way behind and snagged it. Oh, and they got a foul.
Kim has picked up his level of intensity.
Yeah. Well, and he's a senior, you know, and so that's what they sense. This is their last go around, and you know, these teams in the 20s, they're still fighting for a chance to get a home game for the first game.
Kim has made his last 4 free throws. Roosevelt up by 1. Oh, missed that one, in and out.
Oh, look up.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I started coaching for a minute. I saw the kid was open. I was like, look up.
Once you get that in you can't get it out, right?
I have less gray hair, though, doing it this way.
Lakeridge with the ball, back out on top. Starts down the lane, spins around, turn around. The shot rolls, doesn't go. Rebound Lakeridge underneath the bucket.
Lakeridge does a nice job getting rebounds.
Lewis
good
with
job.
the shot.
He's tough. Nice putback, but that was a great rebound to start it off by, who was that? Number 11 over there. Did a good job getting that rebound to start it.
Dimhoff.
Thank you.
Turn around, the shot doesn't go, but gonna go to the line.
Foul by number 2, Michael Lee.
I think Watley's going to the line. He is.
And the line,
Lakeridge leads by 1, 66-65. Watley's been good from the line.
He has been. He's done a very nice job there. He's also a senior and the vocal leader, like Coach Law said. I think both these teams have had a lot of players really step up and do some good things here.
Watley got 1 of 2.
Right back to tie. We need someone to kind of take control of this game, one of these teams.
Lakeridge, 10 on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper, no, doesn't go. Rebound Lakeridge. Reverse layup, hit the bottom of the basket. And goes out, it'll be.
And that's Pickens. Did you see he got another offensive rebound? He does a good job. He puts himself right there at that, right where that ball's likely to go. It's like a lot of times opposite side, and he does a good job of getting there and getting his hands up.
66-66. 2 minutes left to go here in the game, in overtime.
Oh,
Traveled.
Yep.
Got a little bump to help, but traveled.
But he has, you know, his jump stop, you know, is real wide, and so he just didn't really have that foot set.
Yep. (66-66). 1:54 left to go in the first overtime.
I love how hard both teams are going. Oh, wow, big one.
Leak, banked it in, down the lane, banked it off the glass, in, 2-point lead for Lakeridge. He's going to go to the line shooting a free throw.
Yeah, if he can make this, that can really help Lakeridge get it going.
And he made it. 24 in the game for Leak. Lobbed into Kim. Taken away. Carson Pickens took the ball away. Bucket here would be huge for Lakeridge.
Looks like they're going to be patient with it again. Which is smart, you know, take a good shot.
Underneath the bucket, the reverse layup blocked, but a foul, and that's going to send Pickens to the line.
I can tell that Lakeridge has practiced these kind of things before, because this is something we always did with our teams, is when we're in this kind of situation, baskets going to the basket only. You know, that's where you want your shots, the shots going to the basket. So you get a chance to use the backboard and then also hopefully get fouled.
Now the lead is 4, a 2-possession.
Coach is calling a timeout.
Roosevelt wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the court. 58 seconds left to go. Lakeridge 70. Roosevelt 66 in overtime.
Well, they're going to come down. You know, you don't want to throw up, you know, if you're Roosevelt, you don't want to come and just take the first open shot. You still have a minute. That's still a lot of time. And we've seen that Roosevelt can put points on the board quickly. But you want to take a good shot, and you got to make sure you're making it. And it's 2 possessions anyway, so we don't have to fire up threes yet. So this is always like Tiger and Jefferson now are always just waiting and waiting, so that's kind of throws them. They may do a short warm-up too. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens.
All right, at the line, it's Carson Pickens. He's got 9 in the game.
Pickens has had a good overtime. He's had a couple rebounds at timely times.
Now we are a 2-possession game. Long air ball underneath. Kim gets it, puts it up. Whistle. Now we're starting to look at some separation maybe.
Yeah. So I think that shot was that was going to be a tough shot right there. He got the rebound. Kim got the rebound. It just kind of slipped out of his hands.
Yep.
Someone just fell out. Yeah, it looks like he fouled out.
Brady Watts shooting 2.
Number 5, Juma Watley just fouled out. He's played a nice game.
Watley fouled out.
Yeah, did some nice things.
Watts at the line. Short.
Well, Roosevelt still has a chance. There's still a lot of time. It's only a 2-possession game. Just got to get a basket. Just get a basket.
Watley fouled out with 17. Missed those both.
They didn't get the rebound. Got to get the rebound. Those are frustrating as a coach.
At the line, Daniel Lewis shooting 2.
Is this who shot the last one? Who shot the last 2?
The last one was Pickens. This is
Okay.
Lewis at the line. Missed that. 3
Wow.
straight misses.
This is gonna turn what hair of Coach Watts has left to gray. You want to get those in.
Got that one. 6-point lead. three-pointer.
All
Oh,
right,
got
good play.
that.
That was a nice shot. Came down to get a shot.
Lead is 4.
So this is, has he shot any free throws yet? This is 33.
Called at the line, shooting 2.
This is, no, he has not.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, did make one in the first
Okay.
half.
Got another one here.
That's 6 in the game for Heath Outgate. Lee goes back to 5. Second, got them both. Big free throws. 74-68, lead is 6. For 3, no, off. Tipped around inside, rebound, Lakeridge.
Fouls on number 11, Muller Dimoff, his 5th.
The foul is on number 11, Muller Dimoff. That's his 5th. He's fouled out. Second player on Roosevelt's foul
Yeah,
out.
they're just fouling really quick here.
At the free throw line, Michael Leak shooting 2.
Leak at the line, shooting 2. 25 in the game. Made a bunch of free throws. Not that one. Got that one though. Long 3. Rebound, Kim, put back. Oh, too hard. We'll walk to the other end and shoot more free throws. The lead is 7, 75-68.
This is tough. This is like one of the biggest leads that Lakeridge has had right here at the end, but just made a lot of free throws.
Missed that
They've
one.
also missed some free throws.
Missed a lot.
Yes, they have.
And
that's when people ask you, do you ever work on free throws? It's like, yes, we work on free throws. It's different when you're in a big gym.
oh my
at a big
goodness,
time. Yep,
Lewis
there's
has missed
another
5 free throws in a row. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Watts. Way outside, that's not going to go. Rebound loose. There it is, there's the horn.
Yeah. So great game by both teams. Obviously Roosevelt's disappointed, but they shouldn't be disappointed with their effort. Both teams worked really hard, did a lot of good things, and Lakeridge just came up with it at the end. So great game by both teams, and that will help them in the future here now as they go back into their league play.
All right, let me give you the individual scoring. We'll start with Lakeridge. Micah Leak with 26, Kovalchuk with 5, Carson Pickens with 10, Brady Watts with 2, Kyle Nichols with 4, and Lewis with 20, including 12 in the second half for Roosevelt. For Roosevelt, Harris with 2, Tyler Metcalf with 1, Hill with 9, all in the first half, Marrero with 4, 17 for Watley, who fouled out. 19 for Andrew Kim, 2 for Horsley, and 10 for Jalen Metcalf. All right, that's our first game. This is the PIL MLK invite. We finished our first game. We got 6 games in store for you. We're going to bring up the game now between Jefferson and Tualatin, and we'll be bringing you the games the rest of the day. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Heather Seeley-Roberts, I'm Dave Hall. Our final score in the opening game in overtime, it is Lakeridge 75, Roosevelt 68. We'll be back with the start of the game shortly.